Hey there, boys and girls of the YouTube world. Today the Duff Dog and I are going to see if we can do a cold start on this 1970 Pontiac Le Mans. Also, we're going to do a compression test. So that's right, we're just kind of wrapping up with this ice storm. It's Sunday morning now. It's 17 degrees Fahrenheit, so 15 degrees below freezing. The wind's coming out of the south pretty bad. We got this thing sold, Mr. Lagaki. Believe it or not, somebody gave me the full asking price for this wonderful 1970 Pontiac Le Mans. So yeah, take that, Joe. You're never gonna sell that car. It's scrap, yada yada yada. But anyway, told you guys I'd do a compression test on this thing. So instead of just pushing it inside the skid steer, we're gonna see this thing running right now. You can hear my generator running in the background. They're working on the power lines just to the east of me. So hopefully we get those things going today, so we can have full power once again. But for now, we might as well work on this thing outside, at least try to get it running outside, because we don't have power on the ship. Bald eagle flying overhead. Oh, he's coming to say hi. America! Yeah! Well, this thing's gonna start for sure. We got bald eagles circling. Duff's out scaring up bald eagles, so I guess I'm gonna have to open this hood myself, which is pretty easy because there's no hood latch. Oh, should have brought a hood prop rod. Okay, I'm gonna throw a battery in this thing. We're gonna see if this thing lights off. The Crazy Cajun is our battery sponsor this week. This thing was just locked up like 2 weeks ago, so I'm sure it's gonna be nice and loose on a 17-degree morning. Battery's hooked up, no smoke. See if she'll start without a tickle of hot sauce. Are you coming for an RIDE? Oh, hey, nobody's bought the van yet. We got a tire we got to fix on it. But Hoofta. Good thing there's no window on this side, so we can Ace Ventura it. Because there's a layer of ice on everything. How do you think these, does this got mud and snows on the back? Hopefully it's got some ice tires. There you go, check her out. Ugh. Boy, that vinyl seat's real brittle in this weather. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, did that poor starter finally give up the ghost after hours of cranking and 24 volts? Come on, baby. We might have to give her a tickle of the old hot sauce stuff. I don't know. Oh, she's gonna go. Freaking loves it. Look at that. Look, Ma, no feet. Idling away. Take that, Joe. Oh, you ruined that car. That engine's garbage. You didn't fix anything. Don't be like Joe. Oh, no, it died. I should talk poorly about Joe. I'm lowering myself to his standards. All right. I'm gonna see if we can limp this thing up to the shop. Because I ain't doing a compression test out here. It is cold. Are you riding with, or are you gonna chase the car? I guess he's gonna chase the car. All right, come on, baby, one more time. Oh yeah, that seat is cold. Don't run too bad, actually. All right, if it's gonna stay idling, we're gonna let it warm up a bit, because it's cold out here and it's not happy. and I'm not happy. We should get some snow pants or a something, because that is solid ice on that seat. And my butt cheeks are like icicles. Topped off the generator with some gas. Car seems like it's idling fine, so we're gonna run to town and get some more petrol just in case we don't have power for a while, but I see something good. You see it, Duff? The old power boys are at it. Looks like they got the poles, all three of them replaced, and now they're working on the wires. Looks like they got a Telelec tie ranger up there, legacy power line. Used to work for Terex. Is this a Terex Commander? Or is it an Altec? Legacy power line, another Terex Commander. So, hopefully, before nightfall, we got some power done. How exciting is that gonna be? Also, all the furnaces must have been running at the same time, and the fridges. But anyway, on my 7,500 watt generator, I found out that if you overload it, I flipped the lights on in the shop, and I could hear the furnace bogging, and I couldn't get back the light switch in time. It flat out stalls that 7.5 kW generator, so we need a bigger one if we're going to continue doing this. But I might have a trick up our sleeve, you know. They got all these PTO-driven generators, and I got all these engines laying around, so what if we took a random powertrain that I got laying around and just hooked it up to one of those tractor PTO generators? Instead of having a tractor around. I guess we got the Fords in it. I don't know if that thing's got enough horsepower to run anything. Hopefully we got power. I'm gonna get some petrol. That car is hopefully gonna be warm by the time we get there, because you know we want to have nice warm compression reading. Get some heat cycles in the old lemon. Oh man, like a rock. Got the old 67 to 72 Chevy two-wheel drive. Ran her into town at 16 degrees. What a deal. The diehards. Here we are in our fancy heated golf cart. Well, she's been sitting here idling away for 15-20 minutes. Ah, thing just purrs. It's starting to melt a little snow up here. Now let's see if she's not too cold-blooded to limp her up to the shop. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, like a champ. Really gonna have to Ace Ventura this one. Where all that stuff? We could really do some donuts on the ice. Oh hey little buddy, coming to help? Man, the power steering works good on this. Stop. Well, there's our old compression readings. At least we can read them from the inside. All right, we got the good old Milwaukee 18 volt and the Cyclops and my trusty sidekick Duff in the dark. And we're gonna pull some plugs out and do some compression testing. All right, one side down. Look at this friendly little spider that we decided to wake up. He's a cute little guy. Oh, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't have the loser switch hooked up anymore. So I'm going to have to do her all from the inside, apparently. Oh, what is your problem? Go into your home. Don't you know where your home is?
Didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home?
It helps when you use the right adapter. All right, I'm going to go inside, pin the throttle, crank it over, see what we get. All right, 95 PSI on number one. We had 75 on it before. So we gained a little compression on number one. Number three, if I recall, was a big fat 0, so hopefully there's some improvement. Look at that. 20 PSI on number 3. So I mean, that's like 1,000% improvement from 0. 90 on number 5. 7 back here is a fun one. Not like that gal in college fun either, like sarcasm fun, like root canal fun. All right, we're skipping number 7. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's see what the passenger bank has to say. Look at that. Number 2 was a big fat 0 the first go round. Now we got 75 pissies. What a deal. This thing's basically Facebook overhauled. Freaking sweet. This thing does run surprisingly well. Can't believe how it just purred out there today. All right, let's see what we got on hole number 4. 95. All right, let's see what 6 has got. Oh, she's bleeding down fast, but we'll just say that she was up around 75. It's all in the name of science. Oh, giddy. I'm bringing the big bucket truck right in the yard. You don't be barking at them. You just keep napping the old lemon. We got one more cylinder to test. And then we put our plugs back in. About that time we get wrapped up, the lights will come back on. Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for you.
I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
So what we got on 7? Excuse me, 8. There we go, 95 PSI on number 8 as well. Now, let's put our spark plugs all back in and get this thing ready to go to the new owner. Oh man, we're gonna lose the shop for sure. Gonna put them 4 spark plugs in, and looks like the new owners just showed up. That's a fancy trailer. Tilt bed aluminum, 8 lug wheels, winch, dang. Super nice. Let's go over our compression readings. So we started with 75 PSI, number 1, we're up to 95 PSI. Number 2 and 3 were both 0. 2 we got 75, 3 we only got 25. Number 4 was 20, we're up to 95. 5 was 40, we're up to 90. 6 was 60, we're up to 75. 7 we never recorded. 8 was 55, and I didn't write it down. I'm terrible at writing these down, but I think it was 95 PSI. Yep, 95. So I mean, and this is just like with an hour of runtime in this thing. So these numbers are just gonna get better. You know, I'm still a little leery about hole number 3 at 25 PSI, but that was the worst cylinder by all with the amount of humidification and whatnot in there. So just goes to show you that taking care of this car is, it's worth it, I guess. But the new owners are here. It sounds like they're going to use the dash because he's got one that they cut out and they don't repop, and they're going to use the grill because they don't repop that. And there's just a lot of trinkets he's going to use. So glad it's going to a good home. Better yet, I'm glad it's leaving my home. So all right, we'll wrap this up and get it out of here. Get out of these bibs so we don't look like a silly Oklahoman wearing bibs all the time. At least ours are insulated and serve a purpose, not just to look like a fool. You sad to see the lemon go? Yeah, me either. Blue platers are gonna take good care of it. Look at that, even strapping the hood down so it don't blow open. What a deal. All right, on to the next one. Remember, it doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you're having fun. This car was kind of fun. What do you think, Duff? Chase all the critters out of there? Any left? Let's go see if we got power. The lines are up. Oh. All right, moment of truth. See if the lights come on in the garage. Oh, nothing yet. Son of a biscuit. Back to generator power. There she goes. No more lemons. All right, still no power, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Might be sandwich time. Old Pookie's got the Salford over here. He's dropping her in the driveway, breaking up all the ice with the big tractor. He's a good kid, ain't he, Duff? It's nice to have good neighbors. Hopefully that breaks up the ice a bit.